Please remain standing for the presentation of the colors, the Pledge of Allegiance, and the National Anthem. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Good morning, parents, family, friends, faculty and staff, administration, guests, and of course, class of 2017. Thank you. Thank you all so much for being here with us on this very special day. The support you have given us over these past 4 years has helped us arrive at this moment, and for that, we are incredibly grateful. We are very fortunate to have you here with us to celebrate this major step in our lives. At this time, I would like to introduce the special guests joining us this morning. Please stand as I call your name. Dr. Ethan Linker, Superintendent of Pitt County Schools. School board members Caroline W. Doherty, Chair, Mary Blunt Williams, Vice Chair, Mildred A. Council, Melinda Fagandus, Betsy Flanagan, Robert Moore, and Anna Barrett Smith. Thank you so much for being here with us today. We are proud to be the graduating class of South Central, a school that definitely stands out from the rest. Our school's success has been seen in the outstanding NC final exams and AP exam scores, the numerous conference titles won by our sports teams, and the multiple fundraisers and projects that have positively impacted the lives of students and families across the county. All of these accomplishments were due to the hard work and dedication of the class of 2017. For the past 4 years, we have smiled, laughed, struggled, studied, and crammed for tests and exams, and now we are finally at the end of our high school journey. After today, many of us will be joining the military, joining the workforce, or attending college, all of which are new and exciting and maybe even intimidating experiences. Whatever paths we choose to take, every single one of us is capable of creating change. We will take with us the important lessons we've learned at South Central and our individual gifts and abilities on these new adventures to help make this country and this world a better place. Once again, thank you for joining us this morning, and welcome to the graduation of the class of 2017. And now I would like to introduce Lindsay McCallum, who will deliver the charge.
My fellow students, we only arrived at South Central 4 short years ago, and now it's already time to leave. How did it all go by so fast? We come together today to celebrate our past accomplishments and prepare for our future endeavors. It all begins as we cross the stage. Our goals and dreams for the future become reality today. We began high school as children, but we're leaving here as adults. We have completed a basic education both inside the classroom and outside it that will serve as a platform we use to launch ourselves into our futures. No matter where we plan to go in life, each of us will propel ourselves. No matter where we go or what we do, there are challenges ahead of us. I'm asking each of you today to meet those challenges straight on with your head held high and your heart wide open. When life throws us a curveball, it is up to us to make the decision to hit one out of the park or let a strike be called on us. It is not enough to simply watch the game of life. We need to play the game like it's the last inning, 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Let's swing for the fences and make every play count. We need to excel in everything we do and aim for excellence in each task, large or small. Every accomplishment and individual success we achieve adds value to the world in which we live. Our individual successes benefit society as a whole by creating a generation of givers rather than takers. We may not have the power to inspire everyone to strive for success, but we do have the power to achieve it for ourselves. I challenge each of you to live up to your fullest potential, face challenges with fierce determination, and live life with no regrets. If each of us in this graduating class is able to do that, just imagine the effect we could have. The future is truly in our hands, so let's make the most of it. We have made many memories at South Central, but it is our time to move on and make many more memories outside of our comfort zone. My wish for each of you is to have the courage to face your challenges, the strength to overcome them, and the determination to succeed in spite of them. Thank you, class of 2017, for a fun, memorable, and at times challenging 4 years. Let's go change the world. And now I'd like to introduce Kiara Williams, who will deliver the reflections.
High school has been quite the journey for these past 4 years. I remember my first week at South Central. I had just moved to the state, had no friends, and could not figure out the hallways. That whole first week, I cried every day after school, wanting to go back to my old school and friends. One day, I was approached by this guy in one of my classes, who talked to me and invited me to sit with his friends. It took just that one person to make high school a less threatening place. Whether it's moving to a new school, stressing about classes, losing a loved one, experiencing breakups, or any other struggle, our friends have been there for us. With them, we have said farewell to one principal and welcomed a new one. With them, we have shared school dances, sports games, academic achievements, and much more. In life, it is important to have a support network of people who care about your well-being and encourage you. As we all go into different directions, we need to not only strive to reach our goals and aspirations, but to focus on the needs of others, our communities, our nation, and our world. I hope all of us will continue to reach out and better the lives of others. As we enter into a fairly chaotic world filled with uncertainty, we need to remember to love and forgive others, especially ourselves. No matter what path we choose in life, we share this experience of being Falcons. Congratulations, class of 2017. I hope you have a life filled with love, hope, respect, and peace. And now I would like to introduce Daniel Kingsbury, who will deliver the salutatory address.
Congratulations and hello, class of 2017. I haven't had the opportunity to get to know many of you as I've been almost fully enrolled and employed at Pitt Community College for the past year and a half. I'm not mysterious or anything. Really, I'm just a high school senior like you, a few minutes from breaking free from the prison of a house and bills I usually don't have to pay for. From my many role models and from my personal experiences, I've learned some things I'd like to share today. Take every opportunity to expand your influence, even if it seems irrelevant. When a boss asks for a favor or you receive notice of need for a project or presentation, take it. You have to maximize the extent of your connections and credentials. Every bit of knowledge you accrue, every type of science or trade you can expose yourself to, you can use at a later time to communicate with someone who works in a different field than you or speaks a different technical language. I want to ask you some questions, class of 2017. How do you want to be remembered? Not you as a body, you as individuals. Would you want to be remembered by squandered opportunities? Would you be content being insignificant, allowing history to forget you? Wouldn't you want to be respected? Do you want to be the laid-back guy all your friends do stupid things with and all your dependents and coworkers disrespect? Or do you want to be seen as an intimidating presence that attracts interest, investment, and trust? Someone is going to depend upon you at some point. The consequences of not taking yourself or your objectives seriously are not isolated to yourself. Wherever you work, someone will depend upon your competence, because if there is no dependence on you or need for your position, it would not be occupied. Don't you want people to look to you and say, that is a self-made man, or that is a self-made woman? If you are born into poverty, escaping poverty will ensure your children are not also born into it. Don't let adversity be an excuse to be mediocre, because that's exactly the intention of those who have given you adversity. Let the conquest of adversity be a credential. Do not let your adversity itself be an excuse to remain inactive or suppressed. Don't let injustice provoke you to lash out in anger against society as a whole, because those responsible for your adversity want you to violate society's rules so that they can have legal cause to suppress your voice. Rather, conquer the adversities you face. Succeed in spite of them. Those born with privileges don't have the obstacles of those who aren't. But there is an advantage in having disadvantages. An obstacle, a disadvantage, can be an opportunity. It can be like being taught an additional lesson before a test that others don't get to be taught. Conquering adversity gives you strength, credibility, a more thorough understanding of yourself, and a more thorough roadmap of how you may address future obstacles. When you succeed, your success will be all the more rewarding if suffering stood in the way. You will be all the more content with what you have because you once had much less. No matter who you are or where you come from, you will face some kind of adversity in life. Class of 2017, I ask you to thank your obstacles, conquer them, and boast in them like lessons and trophies. Thank you. And now, I would like to introduce Tanya Chu, who will deliver the valedictory address.
Good morning, families, friends, teachers, administrators, special guests, and the class of 2017. My name is Wei Chen Chu. Some of you know me as Tanya, and yes, I am speaking loudly right now. Some of you have known each other your whole lives, and some of you rarely see each other. Some of you, I'm sorry to say, will never see each other again, And some of you might be happy to hear, we'll never see each other again. But I think most of us would agree that the class of 2017 is one of the best classes in Falcon history. And we want to thank Mr. Cannon for his leadership. Our awards ceremony was so lit, the rain couldn't stop us. We worked together in an attempt to vote Harambe as our next president, and we were so cool that we were on first name basis with teachers, even though they didn't know it. We have diverse backgrounds, diverse interests, diverse ideas, and diverse goals. Thank you to the teachers, advisors, and administrators for accepting our diversity and working with us. We may think they're a strict, annoying obstacle in our life, but they're really like highway maintenance workers, watching out for us and making our roads smoother and wider. Thank you to our family and friends for being along for the ride. But the steady and comfortable road will not last forever, and you won't always have someone with you. You'll have to take control of your own steering wheel and keep driving forward. Sometimes you may find yourself driving alone in the middle of nowhere on a seemingly endless road with cars zooming past you. Don't be afraid to drive at your own pace and enjoy your journey. Don't be afraid to stop and ask for directions if you're lost. Sometimes you may find yourself stuck in traffic. Be patient. Think about all the things you've accomplished and keep your stance and destination in mind. Sometimes you'll have to carpool. Whether you're the driver or passenger, know that we are all in this together to reach a common goal. Cherish these times and the people with you. Get to know them. Learn from them. Know that there are multiple ways to get to the same place, so follow your heart. Find the road that fits you most, and if you don't, make your own road. Find your passion and drive towards it. Whether we enter the medical field, join the military, become an engineer, scientist, teacher, entrepreneur, artist, or lawyer, we all want to use our love and skills to make someone's life better. So roll down your window and your mind to the world, its people, and its environment. Felicitación, felicitaciones, omedetou gozaimasu, congratulations. And now I would like to introduce Mr. Jannar Cannon, who will deliver the principal's address.
Good morning, graduates. I'd like to say congratulations for being here today. On your journey to get here, just about all of you have experienced ups, downs, wins, losses. You've had some accomplishments and you've even had some setbacks. But despite it all, you've persevered, and we are honored to be here to celebrate with you today. But I want you to know that today also represents a day of transition for you. As you transition from South Central High School, many of you have set goals and you have dreams of where you want to go. You've told your teachers, you've told us in the hallways, we've asked you, what are your plans? And you guys have big plans. And I want you to know that each and every one of you have the ability to reach those goals and dreams if you're willing to work hard and persevere. However, as you continue this journey, I want you to know that those old obstacles on this new journey, you're going to see more of them. And some of those storms, the winds are going to blow a little bit harder. But despite that, you keep persevering. Also on this journey, you may feel like you're traveling alone. But when you get that feeling of loneliness, despite that, you keep persevering towards your goals. You may even feel that on this journey, folks are going a little faster than you are. But you can't get sidetracked by that. Despite that, you keep your eyes on the goals and you keep persevering. For you see, the journey doesn't stop throwing you curveballs, setbacks. Everything may not exactly go the way you planned them, but despite it all, just like you've gotten here today, you keep persevering until you achieve those goals. On behalf of the faculty and staff at South Central High School, we want to say that we were honored and privileged to be able to serve you these 4 years. Me personally, you will always hold a special place in my heart as being my first graduating class at South Central High School. From the first week of school, many of you came up to me to introduce yourselves, to hold conversation, to ask me questions, and we built a relationship right then and there. We've had some fun this year. We had an awesome pep rally, all right? Teachers got beat in the dodgeball tournament, but we're going to revenge that next year. But again, I want to say it's been truly an honor and a privilege to serve you, and we will forever cheer you on. No matter where you go or how far you travel, you will always be a South Central Falcon, and you'll always be able to call the nest your home. Again, we thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now with great pride that I present the graduating class of 2017. Marshals, please prepare your class. As our marshals prepare the class, ladies and gentlemen, we know that everyone here today is here to see your graduate walk across the stage and hear their name called. So we ask that you please be mindful of everyone here today so that they will be able to hear their graduate's name called and receive their diploma. Well, to assist with this presentation of diplomas, I've asked Dr. Ekin Linker, Superintendent of Schools, and Ms. Yolanda Williams to please come forward. Marshals, you may now present your seniors for graduation.
Oh my God. Just the first row. Just the first row. Love y'all. Get Amber. No, Amber's supposed to come. Speak, get her to go. Get her to go. She's supposed to go. Get her to go.
Cody Lane Parrish. Amber Suggs. Estide Antonio Violante. Sid Argwal. Jeffrey Ashton Alejandro. Tiana Spring Alford Skinner. James Sincere Anderson. Kwame Trevon Anderson Carnegie. Kira Kiana Anderson Carnegie. Marco Algomanes. Markevius DeQuez Arrington. Donovan Darnell Artis. David Clay Atchison. Xavier Kenneth Atkinson. Forrest Leland Bagwell. Courtney Danielle Bailey. Destiny Zaire Bailey. Brianna Jashiria Barfield. Zakia Ayana Barfield. Tamaya Derice Barlow Pringle. Cameron Barnes. Cameron Scott Barnes. Caleb Lewis Barnhill. Faith Letitia Barrett. Jaquan Tariq Barrett. Kamaya Monique Barrett. Zalaja Katrina Barrett. Allison Carol Basili. Jeremiah William Battle. Lauren Rachel Bell. Marliza Cherie Bell. Miguel Beltran. Chandler Bito. Nathan Garrett Byer. Xavier Jakim Blango. Jeremiah Blunt. Chelsea Renee Blow. Tyrese Raekwon Blow. Catherine Rose Betcher. Hannah Kate Bolam. Kirsten Lorraine Bolin. Spencer Scott Bost. Xavier Boyd. Najiri Bracey. Jalen Malik Branch. Marquise Latroy Braswell. Matthew Brody. Travis Maurice Brown Jr. Zamira Rose Brown. Michael Douglas Brown. Christopher Cullen Bryant. Megan Elizabeth Buck. Angel Deanna Burgess. Austin Cole Burris. Jasmine Sierra Butts. Aaliyah Yvette Campbell. Curtisia Shamaya Kennedy. Aiden Cantrell. Jack Willis Carmen. Onyx Jameer Carr. Cesar Eduardo Carranza Velezquez. Jonathan Rondell Carter. Anna Nicole Chadwick. Adam Paul Chason. Edgar Ulysses Chavez de Jesus. Marquise Rayshawn Cherry. Wei Chin Tanya Chu. Jada Ivana Coachman. Jacob Tyree Cobb. Asia Denise Coles. Kayla Ann Collier. Rebecca Lynn Colon. Lauren Alexis Conway. Margot Rogers Cook. Joseph Franklin Copley. Cole Matthew Corbett. Tamaya Yvette Crandall. Brandon Kevon Crandall. Jordan Thomas Crass. Raquel Crawford. Trevion Rayshawn Crawley. Emily Alexis Cruz. Caleb Shakarion Daniels. Wyatt Kate Daniels. Renelle Andrina David. Casey Omar Davis. Emily Page Davis. Joshua Cortez Davis. Kayla Zahn Davis. Abigail Rose Davison. Jessica Danielle Deans. Renato Alfredo de Leon. Basile DC. Courtney Siobhan Dixon. Tavion Nathaniel Dixon. Kayshawn Aleem Dolphin. Jaquarius Rayshawn Doherty. Taylor Stewart Duncan. Imani Jamae Dunning. Denasia Kiona Durham. Sarah Catherine Eakes. Janae Danielle Ibram. Taman Edwards. Eve Elizabeth Ellis. Javier Khalil Evans. John Clark Evans. Joseph Wilson Evans. Courtney Madison Ewing. Kimora Najee Farmer. Tanya Imani Noel Farrington. Neva Nayeli Felix Tejeda. Joshua Demetrius Thornville. China. China Glenn Franklin. Navier Arvan Freeman. Rafael Alejandro Garcia. Mariah Ashley Gaskell. Micah Shay Gaskins. Abrasia Damaria Gilbert. Michaela Nichelle Gilbert. Sterling Benjamin Godley. Miles Thomas Gorman. Anne-Marie Monette Gotel. Tierra Danielle Green. Vicaria LaShawn Green. Erica Dawn Gherkins Percy. Jimena Gutierrez Nuno. Sarah Christine Haglin. Morgan Grace Hathcock. Asia Lanisha Shania Hall. Jaquasia Atiana Monet Hall. Matthew Chase Hall. Israel Renee Hargett. Braden Keanu Harkley. Tariq Tayshawn Harrell. Tyrese Fredshawn Harrell. Tamia Denisha Harrington. Brandon Scott Harris. Miranda Sharice Harris. Antasia Ojanique Harris. Raekwon Hakeem Harris. Kijanae Clinique Harrison. Ayana Porche Hart. Nikita Nashay Harvey. Eric Lee Hertel. Christian David Hicks. Keandria Michelle Higgs. Abigail Hugh Hightower. Destiny Nicole Hill. Erica Marie Holcomb. Jaeja Brashawn Holloway. Nicholas Joseph Horvath. Quayshawn Demetrius Hudgens. Caitlin Ann Hulon. Godfrey Conrad Hunter II. Robert Daniel James Hunter. Trinity LaShawn Hutcherson. Catherine Marie Irigoyen Rijos. Kiani Shaquez Jackson. Randy Donnell James II. John Paul Jenkins. Devin Catherine Jesse. Deron Idris Johnson. Callie Johnson. Janessa Alexis Johnson Whitehurst. Brianna Sade Jones. Danielle Marie Jones. Jacquees Kwamel Jones. Kazaya Jones. Logan Carlene Jones. Marquise Jaquez Jones. Tajakim Nazir Jones. Xavier Jade Jones. Isaiah Elijah Jordan. Latavia Dashamore Joyner. Johnny Dale Joyner III. Brittany Elizabeth Jungers. Logan James Kearley. Sabil Khalil. Daniel Peter Kingsbury. Jonathan William Knight. Julian LaShawn Alexander Knight. Tierra Diane Carnegie. Nastasia Lampkins. Christopher Lowen Langley II. Wesley Michael Lauren. Keon Maxarel Lee. Cameron J. Lester. Shania Lewis. J. Howe Lee. Kiana Quanice Lindsay. Mercedes LaShawn Little. Desira Long. Kelsey Elise Long. Karina Lopez Mata. Nakisha Jabrion Ebony Lovett. Kelsey Kathleen Mayberry. Connor James McDade. Dante DeMar Mackle Jr. Laika Maganga. Michael Joseph Malagrino. Timothy Van Mousen. Dylan Samuel Manning. Parker Reed Mascarenas. Tatiana Khadija Matthewson. Jaquan Markel May. Latika Shaquel May. Zanasia Shamitrius May. Tanaya Mayo. Lindsay Renee McCallum. Grace Lindsay Reeves McCord. Ariel McMillan. Liam Josh Connor McNish. Hassani McPherson. Marlia Dejanelle Michael. Rayshawn Lamar Mitchell. Xavier Marquise Mitchell. Destiny Jewel Mazel. Demarcus Jordan Mobley. Ariel LaDeja Monley. Christopher Maurice Monroe. Jamari Printessa Monroe Smith. Ariane Ayana Moore. Kiana Ray Moore. Kenya Simone Morgan. Jaleel Morris. Jackson Leon Morse. Rashanora Yavania Moy. Rokila Amani Moy. Miguel Antonio Mullins. Daniel Lee Malumba. Andrell Javon Murphy. Kayla Nicole Myers. Max Richard Nelavani. Makia Shaquanza Nelson. Kiana Lanice Newton. Marvin Ray Newton. Emma Lee Nish. James Alex Normand. Kiera Shanice Oates. Oluseyi Adendoyin Oduye. Onelis Jadelyn Otero. Bracy Storms Outlaw. Kahari Parker. Shatara Parker. Tariq Deshaun Parker. Cyrus Jamal Patton. Garrett Olin Payne. Tamaya Peartree. Joshua Peel. Alexa Perez. Fani Jahara Perez Mote. Asaya Raekwon Person. Deja Shakia Petaway. Brianna Nicole Petway. Jalen Christopher Phillips. Marquel Jerome Phillips. Tanner Scott Phillips. Tyler Christian Finizzi. Michael Ray Pigford. Anna Elizabeth Pike. Jacqueline Victoria Pippins. Christopher Wayne Poole. Gwen Michelle Portela Martinez. Paris Elise Porter Jones. Tyler Chad Potter. Jacob Christopher Powell. Tadasha Alexis Quinterly. Matthew Vincent Quinn. Robert Arnold Rapp III. Victoria Atiana Rayner. Kayshawn Kwame Reese. D'Angelo Elijah Reed. Stephanie Reyna Mata. Takira Natalia Riddick. Noah Blake Rivera. Lucas Rickson. Jemiah Antoinette Roach. Israel Basir Robinson. Quanisha Kayshawn Robinson. Alexia Jaquel Rogers. Jasnika Shaquan Nakwana Rogers. India Shantae Rogers. Alexis Ethel Rosenborough. Quintasha and Cheyette Ross. William Austin Ross. Myasia Sinitra Roundtree. Tyler Jackson Rouse. Abigail Haley Rowell. Patrick David Said. Jada Kimura Satchel. Jordan Lee Satchel. Cassidy Lee Sheets. Jamie Alexis Shepard. Hunter Martin Strader. Azaria Lachey Simpson. Jalen Takel Small. Demi Monet Smalls. Brianna Leone Smith. Deja Chavez Smith. Jaquez Lionel Smith. Jordan Haley Smith. Nazirion Smith. Traquan Tyrell Smith. Jordan Alexander Sparger. Trayshawn Malik Spate. Tiana Spicer. Tarika Starworth. Marquise Taquan Stanford. Jakita Stevenson. Joshua Monquel Stocks. Christian David Stokes. Jordan Elijah Suggs. Miracle Kianda Suggs. Kawan Marquise Sapel. Brandon Jacob Sweat. Jabria Taquasia Taft. Sarah Elizabeth Taggett. Vaughn Leroy Tate Jr. Tyrese Lamar Taylor. Haley Brooke Terrell. Cameron Neal Torrey. Benjamin Nash Trimpe. Zyla Ashanti Turnage. Joy Turner. Tyrese Jamison Tootin. Brittany Isabella Tyson. Jessica Katia Van. Elias Vargas Duran. Cameron Veal Davis. Hunter Paul Wagner. Destiny Keisha Walker. Kenya Simone Wall. Cody Alexander Wallace. Deanna Brigitte Ward. Leah Faith Ward. Sean Marie Ward. Stephen Jamal Washington. Mary Jane Michaela Weathers. Monquaze Witchard. Nakaya Tewan Witchard. Shamar Jaquise Whitaker. Trinisha Whitaker. Jacob Claude White. Tiffany Ray Whitley. Kari Dajanique Whitney. Tamia Elise Wilkes. Alexis Tamaya Wilkins. Tia Tamara Wilkins. Cannon Thomas Willard. Sierra Lachelle Williams. Dejan Marquise Williams. Emily Sarah Williams. Kiera Marie Williams. Natasia Kanique Williams. Quincy Devon Williams. Sean Darnell Williams. Jalen Khalil Wilson. Jermance Woods. Edez Wright. Jashia Saltrice Wright. Tanea Wright. Michaela Shanice Christine Young.
Will the graduating class of 2017 from South Central High School please stand? By the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina, the Pitt County Board of Education, with all rights, privileges, and honors, I here declare you graduates of South Central High School.
Graduates, you may now turn your tassels.